Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. Today, we continue the puff pastry recipe and prepare the filling. I have 1 tablespoon of butter. I let it melt slightly and add a small can of chopped mushrooms. The mushrooms are cut. I salt the mushrooms. I add a little salt and black pepper. I cook until the liquid evaporates. The mushrooms are cooked and only butter remains. I turn off the heat and add 100 grams of boiled broccoli. It was boiled for 3 minutes to keep its flavor. I add the sautéed mushrooms to it. The mixture is ready for the filling. I add 100 grams of cheese. You can adjust the quantity as you like. I add 1 tablespoon of parsley. A little more. And some salt. I mix the ingredients and prepare the onion with minced chicken. I salt the onion with the chicken mince. I have 1 onion and add some oil. About 2 to 3 tablespoons. I salt the onion lightly. I add 300 grams of minced chicken. It is better to grind chicken at home. Butcher mince often has a different texture. I personally do not prefer it. It usually contains more fat. I add a small spoon of water. This prevents the chicken mince from clumping. Chicken mince forms large lumps. Water helps keep it separated. I add salt. I add a little seasoning. I cook until all moisture evaporates. The onion dries and the chicken is cooked. I turn off the heat and let the filling cool. Then we will fill the pastries. I add the cooled chicken mixture to the broccoli filling. I mix everything together. The filling is fully combined. I keep 1/4 aside for plate decoration. This portion will be used later. I roll the dough on a floured surface. The thickness is about 1/2 centimeter. I cut circles larger than the mold. They fit into the cup mold. I place the dough pieces aside. I gather the leftover dough. I do not knead it again. I simply collect it together. I wrap it and let it rest. Then I roll it to make pastry lids. I flour and roll again. I grease the molds with butter or oil. I place the dough inside. I press it to take the mold shape. It looks like this. I repeat with all pieces. I fill them with chicken and broccoli. I cut lids and place them on top. They are covered. I have one beaten egg. I brush the pastries. They are ready for decoration. I draw lines on top. Like this. I sprinkle sesame seeds. I bake at 180 degrees Celsius until golden and cooked. I prepare the side decoration. I have 2 boiled potatoes. They were boiled with skin for better flavor. I slice them into rounds. I add a small spoon of filling on each. When 10 minutes remain for the pastries, I place the potato tray in the oven. The cheese melts and potatoes heat. They absorb the filling flavor. This is the final result. The pastries look wonderful. I filled the potato rounds. I decorated with cherry tomatoes. You can decorate as you like. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Enjoy your meal.